Hello, beautiful souls. Today I'm going to talk about love, or better to say misconceptions about love. Just one of many misconceptions that people have is when they confuse love with lust. And I will give you some clues so you can distinguish between these two, in order not to mix it, because it is so important for one healthy relationship that should be based on true love, not on lust. Lust. Yes, pronounce it. But before I continue to talk about this, I would like to present myself in case that you're new to my channel. Welcome, my name is Irina. I'm here to simplify your life, at least that is my intention. Everything that I'm sharing with you is based on my experience of education and many other things that simply I want to share with you for free. No, I'm not saying that you should be living like this by any means. I just want to share with you things that help me, so I want to help you. And if any of these serve you, then please feel free to use it, and do not just nod your head. You have to apply things that you, if you want to change, you must do, you must act, not just confirm things that you already know or maybe you didn't know. And if you're not new to my channel, welcome back, I see you. If you want to show your gratitude, then please do subscribe to my channel, give me a like, feedback, because any of this is going to help my channel to grow and to thrive, and it's what I want to do. So thank you in advance. Among many things people confuse is meaning love with lust. And why it is so important to distinguish between these two? Because like I said at the beginning, it is going to help you to have your relationship that is built on love, not on lust. Because if you think that lust is love, then most probably your relationship is going to become very, very toxic. So let me give you some differences so you can know if you catch yourself, or if you are in similar situation, you sort of think, oh, you are in love, and maybe that's not love, dear, maybe that's not love. Lust is intense feeling, and it usually turns into a toxic relationship, whereas love is built and it develops into a strong relationship and connection on all possible levels or over the time. Lust is an altered state of consciousness, letting your primal instincts guide you. Love is attraction, but not physical attraction, and a really profound connection. Lust, instead of reality, sees how relationship should be or could be. But when you love someone, you accept them for who they are. Love is committing to that person and your relationship with a mutual desire to build something together. Love is free, and it should feel free. And whereas lust is possessive. Love is understanding. Lust is desiring. Love waits. Lust rushes. Love is acceptance. Lust is seeing things that you want to see or that you need at that moment. Love is profound, and lust is superficial, shallow. Love discusses feelings, whereas lust focuses on appearance. So when you choose your partner, choose to pay attention how you are treated, and choose to be respected over being wanted. And don't get me wrong, wanted is a great thing, but it shouldn't, your relationship consist only from someone who is wanting or needing you. That's not love. Choose to be respected instead of being wanted, because if you choose to be wanted by your looks and physical attraction, that's not that is something that your relationship shouldn't consist only from. Being wanted when you love someone, there is nothing better than that, of course. But I'm speaking only if you focus on that physical appearance and that physical attraction. That's lust, and most probably over the time that happens so often, it is going to become nothing but a toxic relationship once that attraction physical that fades away. I mean, it can't be that intense like at the beginning, so of course that over the time is going to fade.
It's just toxic.
Yeah.
Choose to be loved, and when you lost someone, you should love that person in the way that he or she feels free, because love is not possessive. Love feels free, the same way that you wouldn't like that someone... People also tend to confuse these things, that if someone is jealous or possessive, that it means that they love them. No, dear, that's only insecurity speaks from them. So please choose to be loved for who you are, not for your looks, but for who you are within. Okay? And never ignore your red flags and gut feelings you have about someone. Never. They are there for a reason. And one of the most common questions I've been asked is that whether lust can turn into love. If you ask me, in my opinion, yes. But only if both of you are aware of everything that I was talking about before. If you understand what love truly means and you work together on your relationship, meaning that it's not only physical attraction between you two, but you have similar vision of relationships and many other things that should one relationship be based on, then of course. It rarely happens because most of the time people are unconscious about these things, and like I said, they mix lust with love, and remember that it requires patience, practice, dedication, and hard work. That shouldn't feel hard if you want your relationship to build, but it must be built on true foundation and not on lust. But first of all, to be aware of all of this, otherwise it won't make a sense. And only if one person is aware and another one is not, it will be a mission impossible, because both of you should be aware of this. And you must act before it turns into a toxic relationship, otherwise it's going to be no turning back. I hope that I made you think, and that you now can have more clear picture about what love is, what lust is, in case that you find yourself in similar situations, and to act before it becomes toxic, if you want, if you love someone, meaning if you accept someone for who they are. And then yes, you should be, both of you, working on building of your relationship, because love is built, so it's relationships. So yeah, but you must distinguish between these two. Well, I hope that I made you think, and that in my next video I will continue to love you.